Welcome to the Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Deepnan Purewal. The Indian government removed Krishnamurthy Subramaniam, its nominee on the IMF board, 6 months before his tenure was set to end. Sources suggest that Subramaniam's removal is linked to his recent skirmishes with the IMF, particularly over questioning IMF datasets. The Border Security Force has detained a Pakistani ranger attempting to infiltrate Indian territory near the Indo-Pak border in Rajasthan. A CRPF Jawan has been dismissed for concealing his marriage to a Pakistani woman and allowing her to overstay her visa in India. Jammu and Kashmir CM Omar Abdullah met PM Modi in New Delhi, marking their first interaction since the April 22 attack. American blogger Nick Madog, who has spent the last 8 years trotting the globe, recently found himself flat on a hospital bed in India. Now, this happened after what he called a harrowing 15-hour sleeper class train ride. Foreign affairs expert Robinder Sachdeva has backed the central government's decision to impose a complete ban on imports from Pakistan. Jammu and Kashmir CM Omar Abdullah and Governor Manoj Sinha flagged off the first batch of 178 Hajj pilgrims from Srinagar Airport on Sunday. In its latest weekly brief, the World Uyghur Congress (WUC) has once again spotlighted the Chinese government's intensifying campaign of transnational repression targeting Uyghur activists and human rights defenders worldwide. An Indian techie returned after a decade in US lost his job, visa and green card in one go. He's called out India's pollution, poor infrastructure and civic issues on Reddit. Top officials confirm intelligence had warned of an attack on tourists in Srinagar days before the Pahalgam massacre. Police launched a massive cordon search operation in Masherla town of Andhra Pradesh, Palnadu district. They recovered a large cache of crude weapons like knives, axes and seizing several vehicles without proper documents. Israel's cabinet approved a ceasefire deal in Gaza. The deal aims to end the conflict and release hostages. International community welcomes the agreement. Pakistan test-fired the Abdali ballistic missile amid tensions. The missile has a range of 450 kilometers. India termed the test firing a reckless act of provocation. A new report says AI could hike media revenues by 10% and slash costs by 15%. A missile fired by Yemen's Houthi rebels hit near Israel's Ben Gurion airport, causing chaos among passengers. Google CEO Sundar Pichai confirmed talks with Apple to integrate Gemini into Siri. He revealed Tim Cook's keen interest in Google's AI roadmap. India will present its Swamitwa scheme at the World Bank Land Conference 2025 in Washington, D.C. The initiative uses drone mapping and geospatial tech to secure rural land rights. Over 24 million property cards have been issued across 1.6 lakh villages. PM Modi will virtually inaugurate the 7th edition of the Khel India Youth Games 2025 in Bihar, Patna. Sindh Food Authority reveals shocking adulteration at Karachi tea stalls. 100% of tea leaves and 90% of milk samples are contaminated. 3 soldiers die after army truck falls into gorge in Ramban, Jammu and Kashmir. Bhopal police have intensified the investigation into disturbing case of alleged assault and blackmail of multiple female students. Amid escalating tensions between India and Pakistan, Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh met with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, according to sources. Indian Army receives new supplies of Russian origin Igla-S shoulder-fired air defense missiles. A 28-year-old woman working as a domestic help has been arrested for allegedly assaulting a 17-year-old boy. US calls out China's unfair trade practices as 28 textile plants shut down. Vijayawada faces waterlogging issues after rain lashes the city. Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav said that the BJP is conducting a caste census out of fear of a united PDA, that is Pichra, backwards, Dalit, that is scheduled caste, and the Alpsankhyaks, that is minorities. Congress MP Surjewala slams Centre, Punjab and Haryana CMs for escalating the water-sharing crisis. Tokyo lodges protest with Beijing after Chinese helicopter violates Japan's airspace. Balochistan politician criticizes Pakistan's state institutions for failing Baloch people. UAE calls for strengthening Arab parliamentary cooperation amid regional challenges. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said that India wants partnerships and not preachers, especially those who do not follow their own advice. India suspends Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, Imran Khan's ex-accounts amid rising tensions with Pakistan. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar highlights India's expanding engagement in the Arctic region. UK Secretary of State for Culture, Media and Sport Lisa Nandy said that United Kingdom stands with people of India against the terrorism. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will lead the Indian delegation of officials to attend the 58th annual meeting of the Board of Governors of Asian Development Bank, which is scheduled to take place in Milan, Italy from May 4th to May 7th. BJP MP Jagdambika Pal backs import ban on Pakistan, blames the ISI Pakistan Army for Pahalgam terror attack. Padma Shri awardee Yoga Guru Swami Sivananda passes away at 129 in Varanasi. BSF Meghalaya naps 5 Bangladeshi nationals for illegal entry. Shivraj Singh Chauhan launches 2 genome-edited rice varieties, says it will decrease the production cost.